Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today, we are going to be covering episode 9 of Spy Classroom. As always, we are brought to you by The Anime Show. Make sure to go check them out. Seeing all that awesome content, and especially now, getting ready to see what's going on in spring. That's going to be a huge one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lance, can you give us a quick synopsis of what happened in episode 9?
Yep. In this episode, we get to see who the team of 4 is to be going on to this next mission. We get to see that it is Sarah, the girl who wears the hat, Sabella, who is a white-haired orphan, Greta, who we all saw in the last episode, team leader. They all get to... Oh, we lost you for a second. Okay, so we all get to go. All right, so the mission is we have to protect Mr. Uwe, UWE, is the way his name is spelled, and he's the next target for the assassin who is Corpse. And yeah, so you got to protect this guy, and we get to learn a little bit about who he is and how our girls are selected, why they're selected for this mission.
Yeah, Bryce, do you have any ideas of why they might have been selected?
I really don't know any particular reason why they're picked, other than for sure on Greta. Like she proves with Kraus all the time that she's good at that kind of stuff. But when they start that mission, you don't really see her doing a whole lot. You see Sibylla doing a lot more, and it looks like she's kind of learning a lot as she goes. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out more as the next episode comes, because I'm sure it's going to be more of this mission.
Yep. Lance, you have any ideas?
Like for why they were chosen?
Yep.
Yeah, so we got to see in the last episode that Greta was chosen because she's quick on her feet when it comes to making up decisions for any situation. Sibylla, maybe she was chosen because maybe Kraus knew that there was a connection between her childhood and Mr. Yue's past or something, because he was already aware that she might be who Sibylla actually was. As for Sarah, the girl with the hat, not exactly sure what her purpose is yet. So I guess we'll find out. Matt, you got any extra bits of information that you think?
I completely agree with Sibylla's reason. I feel like Kraus knew that correlation between the two of them. As far as Sarah, I bet you she's using her animals to kind of help scout the area. And that's probably how Kraus is going to end up finding Corpse.
That's a good
point. I guess we'll see that, and we can save that little discussion for later. And as far as, that's really, it's the only thing I can think of for Sarah is just using her animals for scouting.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely see that, and I definitely agree with that. I mean, just the more we discuss it, I guess a lot of this is making a lot more sense to me, because throughout the episode, I really didn't know why any of them were picked. So
a little bit random, because I mean, I know me and Matt talked last week about why we thought who we thought was going to be a part of this group, and our predictions came true. We did think it was going to be all 4 of them, and that's strictly because they just had the last couple episodes to dive into those specific characters, so it was kind of easy to predict that. It's kind of hard. Lily hasn't even shown any colors of to why she's going to be super helpful, so she's still got to show purpose too, I guess.
Yeah, and maybe we'll find out in the future episodes. I mean, this is what the last mission was 3 episodes long, so I assume maybe the next one's going to be the last episode for this mission, and maybe the last 2 episodes after that we'll get to see more of what Lily's capable of.
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to lead us up to the season finale. I feel like is what's going to happen for this.
Yeah.
I would say it's a good episode. I'm kind of glad we could get over the hump of just the background information, and now we're getting
Yeah.
back into real story content.
Yeah,
100% agree.
I agree too. That is just, it's so much better seeing this than all the background stuff. Like I said before, and I've probably beaten a dead horse saying it, but I wish those were before the first mission, and then we can lead to all this. But I see how you guys got your predictions for who's going to be in this part of it, because that makes a heck of a lot of sense to me now.
Yep.
So in the end of the episode, we get to see that Corpse has taken his shot at Mr. Yue as he exits the vehicle. And now we have Kraus and two of the girls chasing after the corpse guy, the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think is going to happen in the next episode, really, after we get to see confrontation with Mr. Corpse?
I mean, my assumption is that they're going to end up catching him in some way, kind of like they did on the first mission. So that's kind of what I see happening. Maybe this person gets away and does damage to Kraus. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting Kraus to take a little damage here as we approach the end of the season. Need some kind of drama to bring us in. Like, if it's not going to happen with Corpse, then maybe closer to the end of the season or something. But he's after Kraus kind of specifically also. So I'm kind of wondering if something special will happen. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I wonder, as you were saying, I wonder if this is all a setup to catch Kraus. Like he's going to kind of lure the four girls in to get to Kraus, and they're going to have to basically save Kraus. And that's going to be like their pseudo win for capturing somebody that's probably going to be close to on par with as good of as an assassin as Corpse is. And he's going to be on par with Kraus.
Yeah,
I can totally see
that's
that.
a good assumption. I could see that too.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's really all we got for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching another episode of the Anime Lounge Short Flights. Again, make sure to check out the anime show. Check out the affiliate link that we've got on the anime show for Right Stuff Anime. Get all of your awesome anime stuff. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on our YouTube channel as well. Have a good one.
All right.
Later, guys.